Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video of Vivaans wheels. Here we are today at Priority MG and I'm going to give you a walk around of the updated MG ZS EV. The MG ZS EV is the all-electric crossover from MG. Its main competitors are the Hyundai Kona and the Excite variant, which is the lower variant of this car, will compete with the Nexon EV Max. It also shares quite a bit with its petrol-powered sibling, the Aster. Let's start with the exterior design. First impressions, it looks quite smart and EV-like. At the front, it's totally redesigned, so you get a closed-off grille now, and the charge port, which was earlier inside the MG logo, is now set beside here. You also get this really cool finish on the grille, and it looks great, especially in the silver color. The bumper too is redesigned, and it is really cool silver inserts running to both the sides. There's this really sharp line which flows down and into the bumper, and it gives the car a really futuristic look. The headlights are totally new too, and they're shared with the Aster. They also say SAIC light technology inside them. On the side, you have this electric badge on the fenders and has a lightning bolt design for the eye, which looks quite nice. Then there are chrome inserts for the door handles and this nice sharp line which runs right to the back. You also get roof rails and some cladding below. Then you get the totally redesigned 17-inch alloy wheels. Now these are quite closed off, so will significantly improve the aerodynamics of the ZS EV. At the back, it's a quite nice looking back, nothing too much happening, which is again a good thing. The bumper is quite sculpted and it has a similar design to the front bumper, like these silver inserts here. Then you have these black trim pieces on the bumper as well. On the left, you have the ZS EV badge. On the right, you have the Internet Inside badge. The tail lights too are same as the Aster. Then you have this really cool mechanism to open the boot. Push the MG logo in and you open the boot. I really like this design. The boot is decently sized. You can see there's a large box here. It's easily taken it, and also can take a couple of more duffel bags. Now we are in the interior of the Aster. First impressions, this is a very premium and plush interior. The seats are quite comfortable, they are wide enough, but most importantly the cushioning is perfect. It's like soft enough so you can feel comfortable in it. Next up, the steering wheel. It has this nice red stitching around it, so it gives a bit of a sporty feel. There are also these chrome and aluminum inserts which add that premium feel as well. Next, you get a 10.1-inch touchscreen. Now it's quite responsive, you can move around the map pretty well, very little lag and a good unit overall. On the dashboard, you get this carbon fiber like finish and it's soft touch, so also that adds to the sporty feel, and I love that design. You can also see that finish on the seats. The dashboard, soft touch material again. The dash is a bit high, but I don't think it will cause any problem. On the sides, you get these cool aircon vents. In the middle, you just get standard aircon vents. We also have the gear selector here, and it's this really cool rotary dial which you move like this, and it also feels really premium. It has the knurled finish on it, and then all the buttons here, you have toggle switches. They too feel like really clicky, so it feels really nice and premium here. There are also these grab handles here. On the ergonomic front, you move this lid and you have two cup holders decently sized. You open the center armrest and there's a good amount of storage. On the side, you get really large door bins which will easily take 1 liter bottles. In terms of features, you get a wireless phone charger, connected car tech, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, a 7-inch digital instrument cluster, and rain sensing wipers. Now we are in the back seat of the MG ZS EV. So as you can see, front seat is taken completely behind. I'm 5'4" and I have a sufficient amount of knee room. I can put my feet under the front seat, so no problem with foot room. But since this is an EV and the battery pack is mounted below the floor, I do sit a bit knees up, and under thigh support could have been better. You get a center armrest here with cup holders and adjustable headrests for all the seats. This panoramic sunroof too opens up a lot of space and it makes the cabin feel a little airier. And everything you touch in this car feels premium. You get rear aircon vents and 2 USB sockets. Now this is the part in the video where I talk about the engine and gearbox and stuff. So for this car, let's just talk about the motors and batteries. So you get a permanent magnet synchronous motor which is mated with a single speed gearbox, and it has a 50.3 kilowatt hour battery. The power output is 176 horsepower and 280 Nm of torque. Now let's talk a little bit about charging the MG ZS EV. So you push this charge port here, and there you have access to both your sockets. So if you use a 15 amp portable charger, 0 to 100% will take about 18 to 19 hours. That's a lot of time. But if you use a 7.4 kilowatt hour AC charger, 0 to 100% will take about 8.5 to 9 hours, which is pretty good. If you use a 50 kilowatt hour DC charger, 0 to 80% will take just 60 minutes, which is impressive. Claimed range of the ZS EV is 461 kilometers, although in the real world you can expect somewhere around 300 to 350. In terms of safety features, the MG ZS EV gets ABS with EBD, ESC, traction control, hill start assist, hill descent control, a tire pressure monitor, and a 360-degree parking camera. The price of the MG ZS EV ranges from 22 to 25.88 lakh rupees ex-showroom India. My final verdict: the MG ZS EV is a great electric crossover. It is good on features, has great interiors, and is also reasonably priced. If you're looking for an EV under 30 lakh, this should be your top contender. If you like this video, please don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell icon to never miss any of my new uploads.